Hey everyone, I'm finally back. Feeling a bit much better. Voice is pretty much back. Still a little bit of congestion here and there. But today, we're going to start off strong. We're going to go in with the Morphe Mickey and Friends collection. I got the big palette, the little palette, the lipsticks, and the brush set. So, I'm just going to open, like, the brush set looks cute. Brush set was $28. So it's not that bad. For 6 brushes, like, definitely not bad. And with the collab with Mickey, I'm trying it. I got it from Ulta, so you can just pick it up from there. Box recycling comes by today, so I'm going to do that. Nice, cute little tin. I'm not going to keep them in the tin, though. I'm going to use the tin for, like, other stuff. I'm trying to, like, get them out. Okay, so up and forward and out. Forward and up. Okay, I dropped one, like always. My clumsy self. So, that's a cute tin. I don't think you can remove the... I was trying to remove this, but it is glued in there, so I guess that's just that. Can't reuse it for anything other than the brushes. Sad. Okay, so we have these. I'm trying to... Oh, this one's like splayed out. That was not me. That was just messed up in the box. Look at how that messed it up, the shape on that. So, MM4. And it's got Disney on it. I threw the box. I should probably look at what it says. So, MM4 is for Fierce Blends brush. It's just this. I believe the shape's supposed to be like that, probably. Or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be dome shape. The MM4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's supposed to be more rounded and poofy, but I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Maybe we'll get it underwater or something. And then we have the MM2, which is for Firm Shadow Brush. I like to use these for the lines that I do. The M5, which is the Crease Courage brush. It's just for... That's a bit big for my crease. I wouldn't use that. I would have used that one if it weren't splayed like that. And then we have the MM3, which is for Make Your Point brush, which I normally use that for like the inner corners or packing on little shades in the outer edge too. MM6, which is Eyes on You eyeliner brush, and it's just literally to make lines. I would not use this to make a wing because the fact that it does not angle off. It's just a flat line. I don't know. And then the MM1, which is the leader of the pack brush. So I'm pretty sure that just means the packing brush. It's got a bit of a point to it. So that's nice. And then we're going to look at the little mini palette here, 9 shades. And it says that are truly original, but I don't know if they really are. You know how it goes. They always try to tell you that it's original and you've seen it before. But we're going to go to, I went to Morphe, but I'm trying to see if I can at least get the prices on these. See, there's still a bit of that congestion in there. I know. So yes, brush set's $28. They had a cute little mirror, but I didn't need the mirror, and it's $18. Does not show me the price of the small palette. Of course it wouldn't. You know how it goes. And so I have to go to Ulta. It's just... How's everyone else been doing? Anyone else catch this weird, like, flu thing going on? No, leave me alone. If you see me looking over, it's because Mr. Cotto's is, like, literally splayed out on the bed right now. So the little palette is $14. See? Well, I don't know why Ulta didn't just tell me that. Not Ulta, Morphe. You know, the actual company page. So, that to the side. Here we go. Cute, simple, opening up. I really like this because it's really dark, but it's got some really bright, vibrant colors in there, so I was really excited. It's got a mirror. You could see the little nail polish stain on my desk. But then we also have this big palette, And the big palette runs for $32. I used my Ulta card to buy these. I went to that. If you go to Morphe, you can use their discount code too, so save a little bit, you know. Yeah, no. Save your money where you can. I ain't fall asleep the way Mr. Cuddles does. He's over there in a whole different dimension. He's just out. So here we go. Cute, beautiful, sleek, slim. Very slim. I like that when they're like this. They don't take up much space. Plastic, no mirror. Very nice. Looks similar to other palettes I've seen, but I don't mind that. I have so many palettes. I mean, I'm bound to have duplicates, which is going to be in a future video that I found like this dupe website for like Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I'm like, we're going to do one eye and see how it goes. We're going to test out 2 palettes in that. But that's a future reference, okay? That's not now. So here are the 3 lipsticks, and this little pack cost $20. So you get 3 lipsticks for $20, a little under $10 each, and I'm like 8, 7, like 7, like a little under $7 a piece. It's 9 a.m. and I've been awake since 6. I went to work too. So it's a nude shade. It's got the M. It's got cute little the lady duck on there. I don't know what they're called. It says Disney on there. Morphe. You clip it on there. That's that one. You have another beautiful bright red though. Gorgeous. This one's got Mickey on it. And then we have the final one right here, and this one is a pink, and this one's got Donald. I wonder if my camera will ever help me actually show you guys something. Okay, so we have those 3. We're going to go in with the look. I don't know if I want to do Sunset Grungy or if I want to just go in beautiful, vibrant. I don't even have an idea for a look. I don't have an idea for anything right now. I am not prepared. But we're going to use the brushes. The brushes are very light, very comfortable. So that's a nice little change there. I think I just want to do... What do I want to do? There's so many options. So many options. Okay, so... We're just going to do a nice, simple look. I say that, but when you see these many colors, I'm like, you know what, why go simple? Okay, so we're not going to do simple. Okay, let's go with this one. Very Vixen, a nice plum shade. Get it onto my brush. We're going to do our typical halo eye right now. Go with something safe. My eye is primed with my e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. One of my favorites. So I'm just trying to place this shade down. We're going to test out how it blends and everything. So we're going to place it in 2 areas like so. Packing it on. There is a good opacity to this shade, but I am packing it on, so it's hard to tell. And then I do want to go on the outer edge with this one, the Major Edge. It's a dark greenish shade. And I'm going to do it on the outer part right here and just try to blend it in. Blend it too. Well, maybe not with this brush, but I'm going to set it down. Just like this. Going with a little bit more for this end. Angle it to where it doesn't do any weird stuff. We're doing blocks. We're doing it the easy way today. And then because I want to be a little different, we're going to do this shade right here, the Stunning Games. It's a very pastel shade, but I'm going to do that on the outer edge. We're going to twist, add a little twist. We're going to pack it on back out here and see how that does. Now that one's a bit splotchy, but that might be my fault because I left some of that other dark shade on the edge. But we'll find out in a minute. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get it laid down first, just like I did the other shades. Get it nice on there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And on the center for the plum, I know, I look insane. Give me a chance. Bat those lashes, and look at the little design in there. Do you see her little lashes in there? So we're gonna do that one on the edge of this plum. On the edge of that plum. Like so. Okay. In the very middle shade, I am going to make it this one. This like purple shimmer right here. I'm gonna use that one to see if I can actually get a really good, oh yes, a really good shine in there. So we have this insanity, this dark, beautiful, like just splash of color. So we're just going to continue, and I'm going to get close so you guys can see how I go in, back over, and really try to get like from the light shade out into the dark shade to try to make these less harsh. You might want to change to a clean brush. I'm going to use the little round one, the one that I told you that I normally use for the inner corner highlight. I'm going to try to just blend that together. Let's see how they blend, because that's also another option here that we need to test out. It's like, are these really good to blend together? Do they not blend well together? Don't want to get them muddled. Cleaned it off a bit so it doesn't. Since we did the light shade on the outside, we're going to bring it inwards towards the dark shade and blend it that way. That light shade looks a bit patchy right there in that section. That might just be because I didn't get primer right there. I'm thinking that's what it is, but it's not too big of a deal because I'm going to have a wing right there. But I think that's just because I didn't have primer correctly right there. So we have that. Just blending it in. No fears. No fears whatsoever. See? It's working. It's working. Get it nice and blended. Nice and blended. Clean off the brush and continue. And then if you over blend, or if you feel like you aren't getting a good enough blend, like right now I brought it up too high, just go back in with the concealer brush that you used, your eye priming brush, whichever one you have, whichever one you use, and just clean it off that way if you brought it up too high. Because I still have like primer left on this, so just clean up those edges. That actually looks really nice. But I think that little bit of patchiness right there is because of the fact that I didn't have any primer on there. But I am going to go back in with Stun and Games for a little bit to see if I could actually get it to stay in that little bald spot area that I see. And I think that is it. I think the outer edge is darker because of the fact that I still had that dark shade on there. So I'm going to put it in there like this. Try to even it out a 10. Now because I do want to test out, this other palette, I'm going with this one. This one's the MM1. I'm not going to say MM. Morphe Makeup. Morphe Makeup is what MM stands for, isn't it? I don't know. But we're going to go in with this one now because of the fact that I just want to use some of these shades, because these look really nice too. So I think I'm just going to go in. The bottom is going to be very shimmery. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just going to be shimmery. We're going to go in with the black. We're going to do the black. We're just going to use 2 shades. So get a little bit of the black one, all ears, and then we're going to do in the outer section right here. Really smoke it out. A little bit more. We're going to do the inner. Like so. And then the center, I'm going to end up highlighting, emphasizing with, I think I'm going to do this one, the Icon Status. It's a nice grungy color too. Like so. I do like that. That's just beautiful. And now with this brush, again with the little round one, the MM3, we're going to do a pop of gold Free Rain. Getting it on there. Closing my eye a bit because it tends to go into my water. The little water duct right there. And then because I love being extra, I'm gonna grab a little bit on the edge, just the edge of that brush of oh boy, and on the underside of my brow, I'm putting it down just to highlight it. Beautiful. I love it. So that Morphe formula on these are great. They're nice. No complaints as of now. So I'll be right back. I'm going to do my liner, my lashes, and such, and then we will continue with the rest of this tutorial. Okay, so I also have this new like big mood mascara from e.l.f. I'm gonna try it on camera just because I'm curious. Like, look at this wand. I'm curious as to if it'll actually do something to my lashes. Cause you see, like you see my lashes, right? Starting at the base and twirling. Base and twirl. It says big mood, so I'm like expecting big lashes without too much of a clumpiness. There we go. Okay. I see a difference. You see? Okay. Versus none. I was like, definitely not for bottom lashes. Most definitely not. Okay, so like, how do I? Adding a second coat. Let it dry just a bit and then went in with the second coat. Okay. Oh, trash is here. But, I mean, it's okay. If you want just a bit more dramaticness, this isn't a bad mascara. It was only like $6, so just want to try that on. I'm going to press pause, do my liner, and finish up the lashes while they take out the trash. So I'll be back again. So this is the look, well, the eye look all together. And look, see, you know, it's just wonderful, smoky. Just, okay, now we're gonna do the lipsticks. And I don't, oh, did you see the color change? It went like really different there. So, not the pink. I think the red in the end is what's gonna, because this one's too nude. I don't know. This is a hard one. I don't know about bright red. It's very bright red. Here's the other option. Extremely nude. Maybe something in between? Try to mix these two colors up together, see if I can get something that isn't too strong. Okay, I can deal with this. So I'm gonna try to add a little bit more red and blend it out to make like my own unique shade here. Because I definitely don't want it too pink. But because the eye look is so bold, I don't want a really bold lip. That's nice. I like that one. This shade that I came up with is a bit better. We can do this. I can deal with this. So they're a bit dry in the package, so I'm not really impressed with the lipsticks. I don't think they're worth $7 a piece. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's fine. So it's my skin. I still have dry lips. So the lipsticks aren't anything to rave about. $7 is like average price, but if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like they're like $3 lipsticks. The eyeshadow is beautiful. I love the eyeshadow palettes. Those are great. This one right here, I'm going to be obsessed with summer sunset looks and grungy looks. This one, it's so many colors. Like you can do a nice pastel look, you can do a grungy look, you can do a nice summer soft romantic look. There's just like beautiful combinations in this one. I totally think these two are worth the purchase if you are looking for something like these. The brush sets, they're great. They're beautiful, soft, comfortable, versatile, cute. Definitely do like these. Get them while they're on sale. Use your Ulta points. I still don't know what this one's going to be for. I guess just if you like to tight line the top right there or something like that, you can use it for that. But I'm not really going to have a usage for that one myself, personally. I already have like 100 brushes. I'm going to have to clean this out and start decluttering my brushes like I normally do around this time. I have a lot of brushes. So we have those. And that is it for this review. I hope you liked the look. I hope you enjoyed getting all this information. I have to try to get back into the rhythm of making the videos again. And yes, we are slowly climbing up to 210 subscribers right now. So another 290 and I will do another giveaway. I will keep you guys updated on what products. It's looking like it's going to be a ColourPop giveaway. But I will see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.